Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
तो मैं करती ही नहीं हूँ. I am such a paranoid person. Even if I'm in the passenger seat of a car, I'll be like, you know, I'll always think something is going to get hit, someone is going to get hit, and I'm very stressed out. Whatever it is, there are films that I'm very, very proud to be a part of. I don't think there are films that I look back at and say, shouldn't have done that one.
Yeah.
Someone gave me the statistic in another interview. Apparently, it's been made 7 times in 7 years. So I think this being the 7th or something like that. This is the stats I just got. What's really exciting about the industry now is that whatever formula was there also earlier doesn't really apply now.
Correct.
So anyways, no one has any idea what's going on.
Correct. I'm so sorry, Alaya. I came late because I took a wrong U-turn.
Array! I was like, it just started. I was like, what do you say sorry about?
Well, इनसे हमें almost प्यार और मोहब्बत तो दोनों हो गई है. But today I'm here with her to investigate something, and we definitely aren't breaking any rules. So without any further ado, welcoming Alaya F in conversation with me on India Forums. Hello, how are you doing?
Very good. How are you?
I'm great, Alaya. Firstly, काफी लोगों ने आपको ये good news दे ही दी होगी. Of course, आपने भी देखा होगा the Priyanka Chopra video.
Yes.
But still, I want to show you that so that you feel
I
fresh.
really like Alaya F. I think she's Pooja Baby's daughter, and I've told her when I met her, I think she's just cool, you know, and has a unique perspective, is not trying to be like everyone else. But I think
Always get
we'll
feedback.
find out in a few years.
Breaking news, you heard it here first. It's on.
How was your reaction when you first
You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's like that. My heart just starts going. It's like that weird mixture of excitement, nervousness, fear. Like, I don't know why.
Correct.
It's just that very heightened feeling.
Correct.
Every single time. Like even now, like full heightened feeling
सब
happens.
मिल गया.
It's just so gorgeous. It's such a
Yeah.
It's a blessing. Like I wish this feeling on everyone.
I'm so
I wish
happy,
this feeling
Alaya,
on
that
everyone.
coming from Priyanka Chopra, it's a big thing. Well, taking U-turn to the U-turn
Yes.
here. Alaya, very fresh entry in the industry. Okay, 3 films down the line, coming
Yes.
with U-turn now.
This is the 4th, yeah.
Yeah, 4th one.
Correct.
So, how do you balance taking risks with these different kind of roles and also having a strong sense of yourself?
I balance the risk by just making sure that I believe in the project a lot. So then whatever it is, at least the project I'm proud of.
Correct.
Each of the films that I have been lucky to be a part of, whatever it is, there are films that I'm very, very proud to be a part of. I don't think there are films that I look back at and say, shouldn't have done that one.
Yeah.
They're all films that I would stand by even today, and I would do them all over again.
Correct.
So I just make sure that I have that feeling towards the film first. And then no matter what the outcome, doesn't really scare me as much.
Also, you have a strong sense of being yourself while you're taking such different challenges of different roles. How do you balance both?
And the self sort of allows that to happen. It's not even about balancing it. I think both of them sort of blend very nicely and help me make all my choices and decisions. And also, what's really exciting about the industry now is that whatever formula was there also earlier doesn't really apply now.
Correct.
So anyways, no one has any idea what's going on.
Correct.
So as a newcomer, anyways, you're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Now, though, I feel like everyone's sort of trying to figure it out. So it's great. I don't feel as alone anymore.
Well, don't beat me for the second question. Of course, हम सबको पता है, it's a remake and everything, and सबने सुबह से आपको पूछा ही होगा about all of this. But फिर भी एक second thought as an actor goes in the process, you know, that someone has already done this film and now I'm going to fit in the that person's shoes. So how do you, tackle the dilemma?
So, firstly, it's not only someone. This film has been made, I think, someone gave me the statistic in another interview. Apparently, it's been made 7 times in 7 years. So, I think this being the 7th or something like that. This is the stats I just got. So, it's been made a lot of times, which means that it's a formula that has somewhere worked for an audience.
Correct.
Now, our film, of course, the heart is the same. All the twists and turns are different. A lot of the twists and turns are very different. The ending is unexpected. It comes together in its own way.
Yeah.
So it has a lot of very unique elements. So even to someone that has watched any of the other how many ever versions there are, I think there's still something very fresh that we're bringing to the table.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of those films that when you watch it, I think it'll be a film that people are really, really fond of.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Also, do you drive or do you ride?
I learned how to drive a scooty for this film, and I learned how to drive a car for another film. So
now you drive by yourself or?
No. I still have no interest in driving. I'll drive on a set very scared.
I was going to ask you, कभी कोई signal तोड़ा है, कभी cop ने पकड़ा है?
नहीं, मैं तो drive करती ही नहीं हूँ. I am such a paranoid person, even if I'm in the passenger seat of a car. I'll be like, I'll always think something is going to get hit, someone is going to get hit, and I'm very stressed out. So people make me sit in the back seat. They don't let me sit in the passenger seat anymore. So yeah, I feel like if I was driving the car, my would be like one turn here, someone is blocked here, some rickshaws banged there, everyone's angry at me. Too much chaos. I don't drive.
So Alaya ko kabhi cop nahi pakdengi because she's not going to drive.
Yeah.
Answer. You've mentioned in your previous interviews that you enjoy exploring complex characters. Okay, we have seen you exploring complex characters, but काफी इसके पहले भी मैंने सुना आपको इस बारे में बात करते. But personally, I really want to see you in a romantic or a
I'll do no. सब कुछ करेंगे.
So when's that coming?
सब कुछ करेंगे.
So are there any plans?
Plans are there of everything. सब कुछ करेंगे. You'll see everyone's going to be in every genre because I want to work in every genre. I enjoy everything. I'm a greedy actor. I want to do a little bit of everything. So you're going to see me in all sorts of roles. अभी तो बस शुरुआत है.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it feels like longer because 2 years went in the pandemic. So technically my career started 4 years ago, but 2 years of that just more. 2 years, 11 months. Yeah. Between my first release and my second release, 2 years, 11 months.
Oh my God.
So, basically like since Freddy released, which is December 2nd, December 2nd, Freddy released. Since then till now I feel like my career started finally.
Okay, what are the similarities?
Similarities would be, I just gave a list of similarities in another interview, I'll tell you. Similarities are both require great passion, both cater to the public, both, require a lot of personal investment into it because otherwise, they don't have that same weight and value.
Correct.
Both require preparation.
Yeah.
And both require a fresh perspective.
How do you think U-Turn is going to resonate with the audiences? As we have talked that, it has been remade 7 times already. This is the 7th one. How do you think people would resonate with U-Turn this time?
I think people, when I heard the film for the first time, I was gripped start to finish. It was a narration. Narrations are normally very hard. Yeah. Like people don't get gripped in narrations. I normally am someone that prefers to read a script rather than have a script being told to me. But sometimes people prefer doing narration. So I was listening to this narration and to my surprise, I was hooked from start to finish, asking questions, being engaged. And it was a Zoom narration because it was in the middle of the pandemic. So
oh my God.
There was every reason for it to not be engaging, but I was still engaged.
Correct.
Thoroughly so. And I remember after that, I called up my team. I was like, guys, that was really good, na? And they were like, yeah. It was completely engaging, kept you on your toes. And I feel like if it could do that on a Zoom narration, on a film level, it flies. So I'm really excited for people to see especially that because it's fast-paced, it's gripping, it'll keep you on the edge of your seat. You'll always be guessing no matter which version you've seen because like I said, eventually it all comes together very differently. Correct. So yeah, I think it's something people will enjoy.
Lastly, fans को कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप?
आप अपने घर पे बैठकर दोस्तों के साथ, फैमिली के साथ, किसी के भी साथ 20th April को please watch U-Turn. It's full of amazing twists and turns. It'll keep you on the edge of your seat and I think you'll really like it. Watch it on Z5.
Well guys, that was Alaya F for all of us and do not forget to see U-Turn on Z5 and pour in all your love for her. This is Nikita Bhagwan signing off, India Forums, Mumbai.